Recent polls on the races in Rhode Island have one thing in common: a large number of undecided voters. Does that mean candidates are not connecting with potential voters, or is it just apathy? Good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm John DeLuca.
And I'm Tiffany Murphy. With that in mind, we wanted to see if the average Rhode Islander even recognized some of the top candidates on the ballot this September. ABC 6 News reporter Daniel Coates joins us live in Providence. And Daniel, you spoke with some potential voters tonight.
I did, Tiffany, and we wanted to put those polls to the test. So what we did tonight was we came to the Providence Pedestrian Bridge and brought this poster board with candidates across multiple different races in Rhode Island. You can see Governor Dan McKee, Matt Brown, Nellie Gorbea, and Nerva LaFortune, all in different races. And what I wanted to ask Rhode Islanders tonight was, do you recognize your candidate? And do you know what your candidate is running for? And the majority of the people that I talked to tonight were stumped.
The only Rhode Island politician that I know of is the one who was like twerking. So, I don't know.
Rhode Islanders showed off their knowledge, or lack thereof, of candidates in the upcoming primary elections, under 2 weeks away.
Governor McKee, I know the Gorbea, the state representative. That girl, I don't know who is she, Central Falls mayor? This girl, I'm not sure.
With voter apathy at a high point, we asked Rhode Islanders on the Providence Pedestrian Bridge just who they could point out in the race for governor of Rhode Island, mayor of Providence, and 2nd congressional race.
Isn't that McKee? No, in the center, no.
Yeah, no, you're right, you're right.
Do you know who these two are?
No.
Who is it?
So that's Governor McKee.
Okay.
The majority of voters struggled to identify the state leaders, but primarily the candidates for mayor of Providence, stumping almost everyone we spoke to, even Providence residents.
One of them is Angelica Infante Green, but I don't know which one, I think.
Do you know anyone on the bottom row?
No. Well, I have met Sabina Matos, but that doesn't look like her. So unless I just am not recognizing her.
A small group of voters were able to name all of the candidates.
Nellie Gorbea, Gunza Cuervo, Brett Smiling, right? Seth Magaziner.
Regardless of their knowledge, everyone said they plan on hitting the polls this fall.
Usually I don't do primaries, but I definitely vote.
Will you folks be voting this fall?
Yeah, and I'll be voting for literally the one I know.
Whether you plan on voting or not, Rhode Island primary elections are set for September 13th. Live in Providence, I'm Daniel Coates, ABC 6 News.